Aries, welcome to your reading for the month of October. We have broken bridge with unsuccessful outcome to a problem. And then we have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort and success. So this clearly says that probably you have been through situations or a situation specifically that now you can overcome and with continuous effort be successful. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead with kangaroo. Getting together with friends, with dogs in October. So October is a month of planning. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes in the career. We also have the Condor with receive message from spirit. Let's read together what this says. It says, Condor represents the wisdom and power of the heart, and Condor medicine will help you open your heart to spiritual messages. When Condor reveals, it is an important time to be aware of any messages trying to make their way to you from Great Spirit source, your ancestors and benevolent guides. Be aware. Connect to Condor by closing your eyes and imagining the great bird in flight. Inhale deeply, sending your breath to your heart center, the space in the center of your chest. With each exhalation, clear away any foggy or darker energies. Ask Great Spirit, your source, what message do you have for me today? Who can also ask the same question? You can also ask the same question of a particular guide or ancestor. Condor medicine invites you to trust that if you leap into the unknown, you will soar with support of Great Spirit source beneath you wings all the time. And maybe this is even a friend. Because what I see here for the energy of the month of October, the Six of Cups, maybe someone from your past will be stepping again into your life, approaching you, texting you, whatever. Someone will show up, or an energy that will take you back to a place where you were once very happy in your innocence and very loving energy. So this is opening up for you, and maybe old wounds will be opening up, or maybe this is the time to heal, going back and actually connect with your childhood, something like that, or even past lives. This is not the time to start things over. I would say avoid. It is the time to start things over, but in a way that you don't have to invest. I think the healing, the start comes from the heart, most importantly, and not so much on you putting your effort in something that you need to see. It's something that you need to feel, because an energy of flirting, of you being, again, maybe in your 16s or in your early 20s, whatever it is, there's an energy of flirting. It's about you having fun. It's about you connecting with your intuition, with your creativity, with the source. And this reading is asking you to do that work, to, maybe this energy from the past is an old boyfriend or girlfriend or someone that you deeply love, like your grandfather. Go back to that energy and bring it to the present times and have fun. Be flirty. If this is a new love, this is a new love. Embrace it. The Four of Swords comes here as something you need to be aware. You took a moment of rest. Something stopped you. Something made you stop. And it's time for you to, get out of that feeling of being so overwhelmed. It's time for you to let go of you putting too much love somewhere. It's time for you to, don't wait. It's time for you to stop waiting. It's time for you to embrace love, the healing of the heart, because that will be what the energy that will put you in your next phase of your life. I know that you've been through something that was devastating, that destroyed something. And the path is exactly this, is for you to embrace again that story that maybe happened very recently, where you felt trapped in your mind, where something caused you in this the destruction in this huge amount that you couldn't handle it. You were trapped in your thoughts. You thought the worst. So you have to go through that phase again in order to change, because the growth is for you to, instead of looking answers or instead of looking for love outside, you need to go within, and you need to learn to celebrate yourself. What are the things that you love doing? What are the things that make your heart pump again? Because I know you have been through a period of destruction. Something really crumbled down, and this is the time that you start coming out of it. And this is amazing. So you have been somewhere really, really sad, where despair, that's something that made you, disconnect from everything. And, maybe this comes from family, this comes from a love situation. Maybe you lost a job, something that really messed up with your heart and your mind, and it destroyed something. So let it be destroyed. Let it be, because you are going to, if you surrender in the month of October with the Hangman, you will be really finding your way out to a new era of your life. The Tower here in reverse. It's time for whatever it is destroyed to be there far away, and you start a new life, a new journey. With the Hangman, you will surrender to the things that you love, and you will start seeing that, around you, maybe people are not so aligned with giving you back what you wanted. You put an effort there. I can see a lot of love here in the heart, but you will start understanding that your environment is not really being so grateful for the things that you did. Once you do this evaluation of where did I lack, where am I stagnated, you will understand. And this is very important, because there is a journey that you need to do within. You need to find the wisdom. You need to receive the message from spirit, because again, you have the Tower moment, and maybe you are a little bit lost in the path that you need to take. And the Tower comes here twice, right? So you have success, but with effort. And I think the effort is for you to acknowledge yourself, for you to acknowledge the things that make you happy, the things that give back. Where is the Six of Pentacles? The things that actually give back to you. And once you do this, you will find such wisdom, Aries, that you will be using your intuition to make the beneficial changes. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that is grounded, that is ready, that has the resources to make her life changes in her own benefit, in a healing manner. So if maybe, at the end, you will be reborn from this Tower period, and maybe even with a person from the past. And you will be able to finally give everything, your energy, your love, in a way that you give to yourself first, but you also provide a safe, grounded space for others. This is the person that brings everything to the table in a healing way. So with balance. And you can be this person. You may be the person that doesn't need anything else. All you have to do is bring your energy to a good place. Recognize the things that were not working, the people around you that are not bringing you joy. Even if you are in a third-party situation, the growth is for you to understand that you are not a third-party Aries. You are the main person. Okay? So, yeah, it's time for you to realize your value. And it's time to rebuild, to be reborn from whatever happened that was destroyed in your life. It was for your best, believe me. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aries. If you did, please do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.